This is the hassle of manual hubs. Of course, locking them in and locking them out when you need to. I'm getting ready to change the hubs on this vehicle. And of course, we're just coming off of all of the snow. And been a pretty tough winter this month here in February 2021. So a lot of snow still everywhere. So let's get to changing these manual hubs on this Ford F-350. Well, welcome back to the channel. I'm finally getting the time to replace the hub, the manual locking hub on this F-350. The snow disappeared. It's still right at freezing this morning, but let me show you what I'm doing and let's get this thing done. Let's get these hubs changed. So I already removed the Allen, it's actually a Torx head looking screw, but I used an Allen wrench that will fit inside the bolts to get those off. This isn't part of it, this is a hose clamp. Let me get that out of the picture. And in my previous videos, I always have to use pliers to turn the hubs because they were sticking. I'm not sure if you could service these or not. When I bought the truck, you could tell they were already using some kind of tool to turn the hub with. But because it's inset inside of the rotor and the drum, or well, on this it would be the rotor, then I just wiggle it and pull it out. And I've read up about them, trying to decide if it was serviceable or not, and if it should have some kind of lubrication, lube, grease or something on those hubs. The replacement hub and they're sent pretty well dry. Turns in and out easily. Let me share with you what I'm going to do. I've got some different lubes I'm going to use on this project. In my locksmith business, I use this Tri-Flow on door locks, car locks. I don't like the graphite. Normally, if you've got a lock problem, just use WD-40, spray in there. But this has the P.T.F.E. It's formulated, it penetrates and protects. It's got the rattle inside like a spray can. But what I'm going to do is lube the internal parts here with this for the lubricant. But then I have wheel and bearing grease that I will put on this O-ring on the outside here. So I'll just lube this O-ring to make a good tight fit. I don't see rust on the inside of the hub, so that's telling me there's not a moisture problem. Something I do notice on this hub, there's a small pin that lines up when you finally get it set into place. So on your set screws, make sure you use some Loctite, a little drop on that when you put it back together. Okay, I was digging around in my toolbox and found a T25 Torx head. That's the size of these little bolts. I don't have a torque specification on this, nor where I'm at currently do I have. I'm not at home where I've got all my tools, so I don't have my torque wrench for setting the torque on this, but certainly look that up. I'm just going to snug them down. When I get back home, then I'll end up looking that up. Now, I did get the replacement hubs from Rock Auto Parts, so certainly look them up for price comparison. And now my hub just moves real easy, locking it in and out, and that is free. So the replacement Ultra Power hub, Rock Auto Parts, and I think they were $70 each, and then there was shipping on top of that, but well worth my time to replace these things. All right, thanks for watching.